which means we're transferring the Fear 2 game files to over there too to keep his space from being overloaded.
Yeah, if you missed any of the videos, we're backing them up in YouTube, so watch them there. There's a link down below my dashboard and my channel. Among other things, I need to organize my YouTube channel too.
Yes, he does.
Okay, let's see. We left off this.
We were going to mission 14, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yep.
We did Intel 71 last. So we just entered mission 14, I believe. So I think the first thing you're going to try to get is one of your drugs, which is Injector 13. Is right as you exit the tunnel after seeing the tree. It's right in front of you.
Yep, give me a second because it says that I have more stuff.
Oh, it does? Where?
I'm trying to play this because I can't. Yep, I did get the third replica, for sure.
Okay.
I need number 4.
We got that one. Uh-oh. Did it not say where you were supposed to?
No, it does. There it is.
Okay, then yes, you got replica. Told you got it. I remember you doing it before we turned off the stream.
Okay.
Alright, so like I said, you're getting ready to start mission 14.
Yeah.
And you need your reflex injector, or aka your drug, as you call them, Omar.
Yeah. Keegan, yeah, because the explain why the character keeps taking every drug that he
right?
finds.
And he injects it like a drug.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I see a sniper.
Like,
There's a sniper up there.
okay.
There he is. I see you, dude. There he is. I saw him moving.
Good. I hear the music still, so I'm assuming so. I guess so, because the music stopped. So, you're trying to get your injector, like I said. So you're gonna have the vision from over, I guess, of the tree again, which is always, you're about screaming. So, right as you exit the channel after seeing the tree, it's right in front of you. What, like, we call it, the trees. Yep, I hear the music.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged.
$1 million shot is what they call that. I don't know why.
All a vaccine.
Or what Wayward calls booty juice.
Who?
Booty juice. Wayward. The Netflix show I've been watching.
Oh,
With
okay.
the teenagers, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wayward. Okay.
Yeah, they call that when they tranquilize one of them booty juice because you stick it in the butt.
Where are you?
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
There's nothing here, right? There's no tram.
No. You're just looking for your injector, but apparently you have to see almost a tree. 'Cause I doubt there's a tree in.
I see stuff here. Oh, how do I get that?
You need the med kit and the arm.
Mm-hmm. people are sorry folks. Because,
I do keep an eye on them. I am your admin after all, even though I'm not logged into my Twitch. Keeping an eye on your
I
chat.
don't know why it's not showing it.
Yeah,
They
that's
should.
weird. Sorry, folks.
Oh, it's because I didn't click this. That's probably why. There you go.
Okay. Is that really that
Oh,
important?
why did it put it over there?
Whoa. Anyway,
Okay, here we go.
sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not logged into my Twitch, so I'm trying to be a moderator while sitting right beside me.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
We're trying to find a way to the medkit and armor.
Yeah, okay, there is a way. I can just drop down. And then I have to go all the way back. I'm just gonna try to shoot you.
Maybe. I do hear the combat music, but I don't see any. Are they stuck, maybe? It wouldn't be the first time that we have had somebody stuck. Remember Fear 1? Fear 1 was annoying for that dude that got stuck in the gate.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
Oh, honey, you're gonna have to use your med kit. Unless you have, those health packs. Because remember, the snipers blow through your armor and just shoot your health.
Pretty sure I have to go up there and do whatever it is I need to do. Just scanning to see if there's a
Obstruction detected.
Gotcha.
Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
My beeping is very great. At least the cargo doesn't obstructing.
Obstruction cleared. Safety lockdown.
Now it's ready to go. Person's coming in.
I'm exposed.
Where are they?
There.
There's one of them. I saw its head.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of them.
Okay.
Oh no. Their armor.
I hate that it automatically.
They do think they're coming, now they're chipping away at the house. Which you don't have any more minutes. I know, but you're running out of weapons and ammo.
Well, I still got the sniper.
Can you go to their bodies to see if they dropped anything that's worth
Yeah, I
picking
can.
up?
There you go. Gave me a bunch. All I gotta do is I gotta click on the map. I'm trying to restock.
Yeah.
See if there's any health packs that I missed.
I don't know if they can hear that, but I know. They're gonna hear the plain house.
Can I actually get? Think of that myself. And then a bunch of guys here, but the other guy in there. So, oh, there you go. Okay, I think that was it.
Okay.
That was so for us.
Tram activated en route to Still Island facility. Warning. Tram entering confined space. Exercise extreme caution.
I was digging through Holford's data on the way here and found a recorded report on Alma. You should hear it.
Alma Wade was 8 years old when they put her in the vault. Her own father stuck her in a suspension tank in an induced coma, knowing she'd probably never wake up again. Well, she did. Right after she gave birth to the first prototype. She was 15. The second prototype was born a year later. She woke up on that one too. She didn't like them taking her babies away from her. A few years after that, they decided she was becoming too dangerous. When they realized she was influencing the second prototype's actions, even though she was completely unconscious and locked away deep underground in a telesthetic suppression field. So they turned off her life support and sealed up the facility. Just left her to drown in amniotic fluid in that miserable little tank she'd been floating in since she was a little girl. Well, her heart shut down, but her psychic signature didn't. Not many people can just refuse to die. Harlan Wade was right. We make our own monsters, and they come back to haunt us.
That was pretty much the plot of F.E.A.R. 1.
Yes. First baby was White Man, which was the main character in Year 1. Just in case anybody did not play the game, the guy was
Departing from the tram.
the second prototype she took control of was her second son, which was, what was his name?
Accent Fiddle.
Yep, Axel Fiddle.
Oh, there's something there already. You see that? Sing.
So, when she kept saying, give me back my baby, not me, Axel
What the?
Fiddle.
What are you doing online?
But back what I was saying, when she kept saying in Fear 1, give me back my baby, she did not mean Paxton Peddle. Paxton Peddle was with her the entire time. Who she meant was us, the main character that we were playing in the game.
You saw that she charged me.
Yeah, she's been doing that since mid-game. But we don't know why. I don't know if she's being violent or not. I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. It doesn't feel that way.
Okay, what are they? Yep. Okay, I got out of the tunnel.
Right as you exit the tunnel after seeing the tree, it's right in front of you. That's reflex in chapter 13.
Yeah, they haven't done a new chapter.
I have no idea.
I would have seen a yellow key.
Okay, well, continue onward then until we see Alma again. Oh, another mid kit. We need one. We have done.
But why can't I? This is the puzzle. It's a jumping puzzle, maybe?
Can you climb?
There's no climbing unless there's like a direction. We don't know. Okay, from there, where do I climb? Nope. Okay. What the heck? What the hell? You're playing hide and seek with me and then you're... Can I actually access that? Nope. Okay, Alma. I don't know what you're playing. What the... What'd she say? She says, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, there we go.
Alma is closing in. You won't be able to resist her for much longer. You have arrived at the Still Island facility and must now rejoin your team and locate the telesthetic amplifier. Sergeant Keegan seems to be beyond your reach now. Now you're in mission 14, so you're looking for reflex and gesture. Right as you exit the tunnel after seeing the tree, it's right in front of you. Did you just see the tree?
There it is, I think.
See the tree? It's right in front of you.
Take her back to the vault.
So it should be right in front of you. Right as you exit the tunnel.
I guess there's another tunnel that I'm gonna go in.
I guess. But yeah, Harlan Wade's dick.
Okay, what's the point of this? Don't know. Oh, there's a hole there.
Well, you're
And,
looking for injector number 13.
oh, there's a tree right there.
Okay. Right as you exit the tunnel after seeing the tree, it's right in front of you.
I feel for him.
I don't know what she said. I can't hear her.
So that's the tree that we keep seeing.
Yeah, in her visions. Where she loved to swing.
I'm inside. Looks like someone was here recently, but I haven't seen anyone so far.
Stokes, we've got movement. Lots of movement.
Hold them off as long as you can, but don't take any chances. If it gets too hot, I want you to get out of here.
I'm not leaving you, Lieutenant.
You'll do as you're told.
Bullshit. You can court-martial me if we come out of this alive.
Beckett, I sure hope you're close.
I guess we're in the tunnel now.
Yep.
Okay, right as you exit the tunnel after seeing the tree, it's right in front of you. Your drugs, Omar. Should be right in front of you.
Yep.
Scroll down. Oh, never mind. Try not to waste the bullets this time, honey.
I'm fine.
That's your fault. Okay, I need you to scroll down now because you got your juice, right? Sorry. But containing Alma under Project Origin on a computer desk with big monitors in the middle of the room where you meet up with Stokes again after the turret battle.
Let's see.
We're at 72.
Yep, right.
When you meet up with Stokes again, you'll find the intel.
Yeah,
72.
he's wording it wrong. He needs to say after the turret battle, in the middle of the room with the big monitors, where you meet up with Stokes.
Like I said, writing a guide is hard, but yes, it's bad choice of wording, but he's still.
The order of his sentence is wrong, and that's what.
What interval are we even in?
Talk to me, Manny. How are you holding up?
Well, they don't seem very coordinated. It's definitely not an organized attack. More like they're all just joined up separately.
I am not paying attention to the screen. I'm reading the objective instead of paying attention to the screen. Because I actually think the game might be almost over. Not sure, but I have a feeling.
there's the APC.
Oh, okay.
Morales, yeah, Morales, you there, dude? What's up?
So, okay. After we meet up with Stokes, right?
Yes.
Jennifer Stokes. So when we meet up with her again after the turret thing. I do not like this music. But so far, I stay with my assistant, unless the enemy really sucks. To be fair, it very well might.
Why are you helping me? He's just standing there looking around like, you'll be lost. I'm right here.
But so far, I think I'm only going to be paying 3.9. Because this game offered nothing in the way of anything. It wasn't scary. It didn't progress. Her story. We already knew her story from Fear One.
Yeah, most of what they're saying we already knew from them. So when I just reunite,
Did you finish the turret battle? Because I didn't see any turrets. I'm just saying.
there's it's on top of the.
Okay. Well,
They're calling it a battle, and I'm like, what?
then it should be.
God damn, Beckett! You were a bad
On a computer
motherfucker,
desk
I'll
with
tell
big
you
monitors
that.
in the middle of the room. Hold on. On a computer desk with big monitors
Right
in the middle of the
here.
room.
Damn it! Hey, Stokes. The panel must have taken a hit in the fight. Can you open this door from where you are?
I think so. Give me a minute.
Keep your head down. Open fire.
Stokes, make it quick!
Looks like we got some late arrivals to the party.
Beckett, get on the turret and see what you can do!
Oh, they were off on the turret. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to fight turret. The Avante Fortress.
Oh yeah, motherfucker! There's a lot more where that came from. Fuck down!
Where's Rocket Man?
I don't know. I can't see beyond the explosions and the smoke.
What do you think? Bullets taste like chicken, don't they?
Oh my god, you're getting shot.
Letting you fuckers all day! God damn! Therapeutic!
God. Oh, what am I doing? What am I missing?
Is somebody up above or down below?
Somebody's stuck somewhere.
Maybe you can get off the turret, maybe?
Maybe they want to finish the movie.
I doubt it. This has been on repeat for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I've got it. The door is open.
Yeah, okay.
Manny, stay there and cover our ass.
It was
I don't want
hiding.
any surprises.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Alright, so after the turret battle,
Well, we meet
it'll
up
be
with
on
her.
a computer desk with big monitors in the middle of the room where you meet up with Stokes again.
Hey, Beckett. Good luck, man.
Thank you, man.
Good. Careful.
Don't die, man.
Why are you staying out in the open? Why don't you stay in the APC? My God.
They just all want to go to Alma. They just don't want to say so. They're all part of her army. Isn't that the plot twist?
Should've done that. He's stuck with all the guys.
Interval 7, I just asked them. Isn't there like 12 of these?
Nah. I think this is the last one. The expansions there were 7 or 6, and then the main game there was 6 or 7. So yeah, I think it's the same.
No.
Uh-oh.
You're looking for
Uh-oh.
a big room with computer screens so you can get the intel.
Where
Over here.
Just get over there, Omar.
No,
Stop.
I don't think it's loading. Again. Everything is black. And there's chairs in the air.
I see. Just
I have to
exit.
reload. I have to reload, guys. Sorry about
We're
this.
not going to shut off the stream. We're just going to reload. Because it did this to us yesterday when we were going against Colonel Vanek. If y'all were watching the stream, you know of what we speak. And we had to reload like 3 times before it acted straight. And I think you had to do some clicking.
Yeah, this game had
Mini bugs. But actually not as many as F.E.A.R. 1. F.E.A.R. 1 had a lot more. But F.E.A.R. 1 was a more entertaining game. No offense. But I still give F.E.A.R. 1 a 3.0 just like this one. It's just that this had better graphics.
Yeah. Oh my god, it took everything everywhere.
It's okay.
There we go.
It better be the right cat. Yes, it is.
Okay. Now.
Is it stuck?
Yep, it got stuck.
Are you serious?
No, there we go.
There we go. Hopefully it reloads correctly. Sorry for the delay, watchers. Hopefully it saved us right where we needed to be.
It did. Should have.
There, did that load correctly now?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. We can see the floor now.
Yeah, this game has so many bugs. So if you encounter an empty room and you just see either glass or nothing at all and things are flying around, it's not Alma. It's not Alma. You have to reload the level, like to restart the game because wow, this is like the 3rd time this has happened to us. Maybe I should have put that like patch for those games way back when. It's supposed to be in front of the monitors.
No, it's supposed to be in a big computer room.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Read.
The field generator is not going to have the effect we are hoping for. Given the latest insane data from the vault, we can't contain her anymore, but we may be able to destroy her under the right conditions. So this is what Snake Fist or Terry kept saying.
This is the end of, or the beginning of F.E.A.R. 1, actually, because that's what they tried to do.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Again, major spoilers, but again, if you're watching F.E.A.R. 2, then I I'm making the assumption you paid attention to F.E.A.R 1. So now we're looking for Intel 73 situation update under Genevieve Artsteed. Right in the middle of the room, you enter after going up the elevator with Stokes on the floor.
Where's Stokes on?
She's over there screaming at you to hurry up.
Yeah, give me a second, Stokes. I'm checking all my corners, making sure there's.
Man, it's good to see you.
Hey,
I
good
didn't
to
know
see
if you'd make it. Hell, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
Give me a second. What is all this?
But you're somewhat chipper for somebody that lost all their teammates. Woman.
Right?
I'm just saying, I would not be going like, man, I'm glad to see you. I'd be rather somber and not really wanting to talk much. I'd just be saying, let's get to the next point.
Let's get this over with. Halford wasn't sure what will happen when Alma shows up.
Shouldn't we
I hope
call
it's
in
not
for
one of those
backup?
Orwell
Like, we
things
lost
where she
half
eats your
our
mind and
team.
uses your deepest fears against you.
I think we're over our heads,
That would
Lieutenant.
suck. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. Nobody else could have done what you did today, Beckett. If we get out of this, it's because of you.
Okay,
What
sure.
a fucking day!
Okay.
I'm guessing she wants in our pants. That
well,
was highly inappropriate, but
yeah, no. Actually, she should have been like this from the get-go in terms of being more assertive from the get-go instead of the other guy taking command, like the NCO that I was telling you about.
yeah.
I would not have minded then, but yeah.
Okay.
And she's supposed to be the communications officer too.
Wait, it's on the floor in the middle of the room.
Yeah, but shouldn't she be communicating with somebody?
That's what I was asking. Why hasn't she called for like extra backup? We lost our squad.
Or like be in contact with like
but then
recon?
again, no offense, we're talking about fucking Genevieve Aristide, who's not gonna give shit to nobody because we don't want anybody to have what she had.
But yeah, we should have been at least talking to somebody like giving us the layout of the facility. Oh, there's troops coming from the east, the west, so they're coming. We got backup. There's an exit tunnel this way. Go around. You know, somebody in communication with us, but whatever.
Go ahead and read.
Carson, I just wanted to update you on the situation here. I was able to get one of the Harbinger candidates into the TAC, which has made him a beacon for Alma. Uh-oh. I believe that if I can get him to the containment facility, I can lure Alma there and trap her. I understand why you're upset about this unfortunate incident, but there's still hope of a satisfactory resolution. I accept that I must take some responsibility for everything that has happened, but I assure you that I've always acted with Arkham's best interest in mind.
Armacam.
Armacams. I keep saying Arkham.
Same thing.
Armacam.
I did too.
If you feel that I am no longer have any value to the corporation, I will humbly resign. But we can all discuss alternatives. Okay, but we can discuss alternatives further once Alma is in my control.
Kiss my ass, you bitch.
I bet you once she's in your control, you're gonna have her kill everybody on the board.
Besides, Batman is a better game. That's what we keep saying.
Armacam.
Okay, so the next one is power flow under Project Harbinger. Right after 73, it's on the floor by the door that you must go through, by the machines on the walls.
Here, right here. Because the Still Island telesthetic amplifier unit can magnify a telesthetic signal by up to 11.6 times as much as the smaller units at our other facilities, extra precautions must be taken to minimize workplace mishaps. That's a long sentence. I should have broken it up.
Yep.
Um,
Bad writing right there.
Yeah, and there's another even longer sentence. Make sure the device is fully charged before engaging the Halford limiter, as even minor fluctuations in the power flow during the initiation sequence may trigger the spontaneous discharge of undirected telesthetic energy from the subject, causing injury or even death to anyone within the test chamber. Whew. Shorter sentences, please.
They should have literally put period after limiter.
A sentence should not be a paragraph.
And then eliminate as, and then start the sentence. Even minor fluctuations in power would have been the second sentence. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
May trigger the
subject. Okay.
Okay, so after the
Dot.
subject put another period in there, this can cause injury or even death to anyone within the test sheet. There you go.
Needless to say, this cause yeah, there you go. So like I said, like
That could be 3 sentences, which is a paragraph, by the way, by
Yeah.
definition.
Yeah. So let's see.
That was Project Harbinger, right?
Yes.
So
No, Power Flow. It was Power Flow.
Power Flow under Project Harbinger.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're looking for Music Box under Alma Wade, right at the end of the bulletin written bridge, after going through decontaminating doors, right after 74.
Okay. Contaminating doors. Okay, close. Say.
Go ahead and cycle the airlock.
Okay, so these are the decontaminating doors. We're gonna go through them.
Okay, and then you're gonna get the Music Box, which they're finally gonna get into.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Once we're inside, I'll need to make sure everything's set up the way Snakefist indicated in his
At the end of
notes.
the tunnel?
While I'm doing that, you can power up the amplifier.
It says right at the end of the bullet-ridden bridge, after going through decontaminating doors, right after 74.
So my HUD is acting up. I guess Alma's around here somewhere. Whoa, what is it?
Rope.
It's a nuclear reactor.
Oh God, we're gonna melt.
With that explosion, this
This wouldn't have existed. I'm just saying this game kind of sucks for its storyline.
Hey Dave, you know that music box that was in Harlan Wade's old office at the Still Island facility? Mrs. Iris Street wants it if it's still
What?
if it's still there. I told her it used to belong to Alma, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess the melody's been stuck in her head ever since she first heard it. Is that what they were using to control her? I'm wondering.
Probably, but that was a mistype of whoever wrote that.
Yeah, I know. Next time you're over there, can you have it sent to Miss R. Street's home address? Thanks, buddy. Lyle.
Okay. Now we're looking for Intel 76 emergency shutdown under Project Harbinger, right after the next airlock, straight forward on some red boxes.
Okay.
And apparently,
Great, another airlock.
according to this, that's the last of the intels of the game.
Huh.
Mm.
Oh, we're approaching the end.
We might not necessarily be approaching the ending, just the ending of the Intel collection.
Oh, there it is. In the unlikely event a wide-scale desynchronization while at full power, immediately engage the emergency shutdown. The shutdown will activate a dampening field and contain the subject in the telestatic suppression chamber until either the system resynchronizes or the subject expires. Okay. The suppression chamber is rated to contain up to Type 4 telestatic emanations, so it is not recommended to use the device for Type 5 or higher telepaths.
Well, they didn't say what she was, so I'm assuming she's Type 5, dumbasses.
Okay, she's the Phoenix, okay? She's the Phoenix. This is not gonna work. Oh my god, this is Cerebro.
It is.
It's Cerebro.
They took from X-Men.
It's Cerebro.
It is. For real. Oh my god.
Beckett, power up the amplifier.
It is Cerebro. Oh my god.
Do we have to really get in there? It's gonna melt our brain. We're not Professor X.
Okay, I guess this way.
But yes, according to that,
Beckett, hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can.
but
Lady, I do not know these controls,
scroll
okay?
down because I think that was the end of our Intel gathering.
1 second, people. Let me just check. Yep.
Okay, you can get rid of this tab. Then we're done.
Yeah, I'll do it after we're done with here.
Okay. I think something.
Get in the chair and I'll strap you in.
Okay, woman. Don't strap me in. Oh god. Oh, Aristide. Oh, I'm
What's
fucked.
wrong with you? We have to stop. Oh,
Watch it. Don't trust the chest a gun.
intend to do. But Beckett's not strong enough without the amplifier. She'll
Why is
absorb
she
it.
like limping? What's wrong with her? Was she shot?
What the fuck is wrong with
She
you?
wants
Why
to
are
lock
you doing
Alma
this?
with me in here.
Without Alma, I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future. I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin, and you're worried about your fucking resume. Listen. No, you listen. We're doing this Halberg's way.
Just take her down.
She's wounded.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person.
Oh no, you're
I
not.
had a choice.
Yeah, you're just
You have a
misunderstood.
date with Destiny, Sergeant Beckett. Let's not keep her waiting.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Oh, hello, Miss Naked. Oh, she turned into the undead thing now.
What are you doing? No, man. I'm taken. What is going on?
Why doesn't she want me?
What the fuck?
She's raping us, I think. Omar.
What?
She wants another baby, her way, Omar. Instead of being forced to have one.
Where do I need to? What do I need to click?
I don't know. But I actually think she's raping you. I think she's planning to have a baby her way. Ah,
Where's that?
I did say I didn't hear what. I don't want to hurt our teammates.
Why does she only care about you?
What the?
I think she's having sex with us, like I said.
But isn't she dead? How is she having sex with us?
You know
That doesn't make sense.
She's either having sex with us or she's killing us. Oh. So that's the rest of our teammates, right?
She's mine! You'll never have her.
Told you, I think we're having sex with her. Oh, well.
Am I supposed to strap on again or?
I have no idea. The game is giving us no incentive of where to go. Are we supposed to be doing stuff in what? Careful, honey, if we don't have any ammo left, I guess you're gonna have to start punching them if we run out.
You see the machine? There it is. What the fuck?
no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was hard.
Yep, it was.
But see, her moaning, I think she's exactly what I think she's doing. Don't do that. Like I said, I think she wanted a baby her way.
Guess she got there. Oh shit, where am I? Oh, she's pregnant already.
Yep.
Oh my god, she's a Solarian. Um, um,
Go away. She's gonna kill us. See, I told you she wanted a baby her way. Called it. I called it from a mile away.
Hey.
F.E.A.R 2 is now finished, folks.
Whoa,
Yeah. Well,
that's
indeed.
disturbing.
Anyway, we'll let this run and we'll give commentary and feedback in just 2 minutes.
That was disturbing.
It was. I called it from a mile away. Because I was wondering why she was only summoning men.
Yeah, she was going after the guys.
Just men. So I told you what wasn't in interval 3 or 4. I said I think she's just doing it because I think she wants another baby because she kept saying in the first game, "Give me back my baby." We did not give her back her baby, so she decided to have one her way.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I tried to look to see if people were commenting. In case,
And you stopped the stream.
I didn't stop the stream. The stream is still going.
Are you sure?
Yes. It just went to the thing.
But anyway, I still give the game a 3. Oh my, no more than that, though. My goodness.
Awards.
There was a lot you missed.
I missed one and only one injection. What?
Only all juiced up. I called it. I said juice.
Oh, a lot of these are online.
It's fine. We don't plan to get any achievements until we do like Fear 3, which I don't know if we'll get to that tonight, but we'll try. But we do gotta go in a few minutes anyway. But go ahead and give some commentary on where.
Yes. So, overall. So, the game when I first started, first there were bugs. There were bugs, and part of the bugs were it was hard for me to control my mouse. I think the sensitivity of the mouse is cranked up. I don't know if it's because of the OS version is so far ahead of when this game released. This was back in 2009,
I think.
and I'm using Windows 11 right now, so it might be there's a big difference between DirectX back then was DirectX and the video drivers now. But the mouse sensitivity was one. The mapping of the controls was another thing. It was another issue. Uh, Another issue was that it felt like it felt sluggish. Like the response times when you click and when you use the weapons, it wasn't firing. Like it didn't feel like I was aiming at the correct position. It's hard to put my finger on it. It felt off and bulky. I kept describing it as bulky and heavy. I think also it's part of it could be the camera too. It feels like the camera is like pushed very far ahead and everything feels bigger when it's closer to me. So I think that you're using. I think that we're using a round camera lens for the effect, and I I I didn't like it. And considering this is supposed to be a 1080p resolution, it felt like everything was like almost felt like it was back in the 800 times 600
Yeah.
era, back with
It does.
the big butt monitors
Yeah.
that were square. It felt like it was that. And there were the levels that wouldn't load. That there were a lot of textures missing.
Yes, there was like 3 different levels we went to that didn't load correctly. This last level, which many of you saw in this particular stream, and then last night also happened with Colonel Vanek, and then there was another one I think that didn't load correctly, and we were not sure if it did or not. But that was earlier in the game when we first started the stream.
Yeah, we actually had to reboot the game like twice for the Bannock one.
3 times.
Yes, 3 times for it to actually load properly. Um, and aside from that, they were just reiterating a lot of stuff that was already said in
Then in
Pier
Pier
1.
1, there was no new story whatsoever. It was just the whole story was trying to get Genevieve Aristide, but you just saw what happened to her right at the end of the game. What kind of
Yeah.
what it
And,
just
and there were
just
some incongruencies in the storytelling because at the beginning there were a few points where they were saying that the events occurring here occurred like 6 months after, and then sometimes they made us think like we were actually in the same city, Auburn, uh, uh, and that the events of the first F.E.A.R took place, but it seems like we're in a different location. Maybe we're in a populated area.
I'm not sure, but even if we were in the same town, I told you before, this felt like Fallout 3 did it better. If you nuke a town, everybody is going to turn into friggin' melty ash or going to be irradiated beyond recognition, and they're going to die of like several different cancers at once.
And even if that happened a day or two ago, if you step out into that fallout,
You're going to die within hours.
You're gonna die.
So, I mean, and I get that the ghosts in the town may be reflective of that, but you yourself, the military, you're not immune to that no matter what psychic juju they want to give you.
There ain't no vaccine for that. Anyway.
Yeah.
eh,
So,
and then aside from that, I mean, there were a few new toys that I like. The weapons. The hardest enemies, in my opinion, in this game are the robots. They were definitely cool looking, but they were tough. And then,
but they didn't fit into the story. They made it feel like you were playing a Gundam game or something.
They were fun. It was like a mini game distraction from all the shooting.
You like mech games, honey.
I do. Mm-hmm. But like Lisa was saying, it feels like the game missed some targets. So I think it lost points in the experience of the shooter. It will be mediocre because of the things that I said to you. Like the slow mo is cool. I like the slow mo, but it feels I don't know. Maybe they added too much kickback to it too. When I was shooting the weapons, there was too much kickback.
Well, yeah, and I told you the weapons look kind of heavy this game.
And the mouse sensitivity, even though I lowered it, I had like it was almost all the way to the bottom. When I was aiming, it was overshooting everything that I was trying to aim at. Like I said, the mouse sensitivity setting, the base setting, it was too much. And also in terms of the story, like I said, this is supposed to be a shooter / scary game. It didn't feel that much scary.
There was no horror elements in mine, but there was a few jump scares, but that's due to the ninjas because they come out of nowhere and then pop up in your face. Hello, yes.
Yeah, that's it. F.E.A.R 1 did a good job of doing jump scares and scaring you.
And tension. F.E.A.R 1 gave you tension. This game did not.
There was the atmosphere. I think it was also like the silence of it too. And you could hear the ambience, and you could like hear whatever you step or kick something, you could hear that sound would be amplified. Yes. I think that helped that. But here, I don't know, it felt too gamified, to sci-fi, especially when you jumped into the robots and you could just demolish everything. Your robot self-heal. There's no sense of danger when you're on the robot.
I mean, I get that it has sci-fi elements because of the psychic abilities of, Alma and all the other students they were injecting with stuff to try to get their ultimate psychic warrior or whatever they wanted from Paxton Fennel, who failed. I get that, but it's sold as a horror game. So keep it horror. You did not give us any horror.
Yeah, you gotta keep the tension, the sense of impending danger that I can die any moment, or things are gonna grab me, and test me.
Because violence does not equate to horror necessarily.
The few parts that I would say were scary-ish, where there were a few levels where you were in a basement or in the tunnels, and it was pitch black, and then the start lights started flickering, especially the flashlight. I was between criticizing that it was annoying, but it was genuinely scary, especially when they added the new monsters that were the ghosts, and you couldn't tell where they were coming from, and they could go through like gates and stuff and the walls, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. uh, some of them were not interested in you, but some of them actually were trying to get you, and they would bypass your armor and hit your health. So that was the only time that I sensed, aside from fighting a mech, where I felt like impending doom. That I'm like, oh my god, I can die here easily if I don't if I'm not on my toes.
But
But
overall, I think the game deserves a 3.
a three, yeah.
Just like its predecessor. The predecessor also gets a 3 for different reasons. But
But for its time, it was like it would be like a 3.5 for its time, because I remember they actually made
yes,
good use
but
of the
but I
slow
can't
mo
say that
and the
now
weapons. Yeah,
because
uh,
the Fear franchise doesn't seem to have aged well,
yeah.
in
Now
my personal opinion.
that said, if you want a challenge, I think the Fear One was actually more challenging.
Yes,
The AI
is more
wasn't.
intelligent.
It's more intelligent. It was incredible. Whoever was the programmer for the AI in Fear One did an excellent job, because they would move as a team. Granted, they would broadcast what they were gonna do and they were doing, but still, it was impressive that they would flank you. They knew that I was trying to flank. If I was in cover too long, they would throw a grenade at you. They would, they would detect if you had the flashlight on, if it was a dark area, and they would hear you, see you, investigate. They were actually
For
pretty
its
cool.
time, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
But yeah, 3.0 for both games so far. We will keep Fear 2 up for like 2 weeks on the Twitch channel, and then we're going to be moving it to YouTube. So around Halloween, we'll be moving Fear 2 to Omar's YouTube, which is on the front page of his Twitch if any of you are interested. I don't know if we'll get to Fear 3 tonight. We got to do some things right now, so we will see you guys maybe in a little bit. If not, you'll definitely see us sometime tomorrow afternoon.
Really, guys.